Namaste, good morning. Thank you for joining the practice this morning. Please, as always a reminder to practice according to your conditions and your experience and respect your limitations. Always see the practice as an offering, and all beings are experiencing the practice through you. So to an extent, everybody's always affected by what we say, think, and do. So practice in a way that is conscious, that'll deliver the best experience possible. So let's begin. Sit tall and straight, close the eyes. Bring the attention within. At the moment of creation, a divine essence became part of all living beings everywhere. Tune your mind to that supreme divine consciousness that is within and all around us. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts in that alone. And in that you will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering, and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for the knowledge that liberates us from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other. Only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Knowledge is better than practice. Meditation is better than knowledge. Renunciation of the fruit of action is better than meditation. Peace immediately follows such renunciation. These are words taken from the Bhagavad Gita. So let's try to put that into practice. Try to make the practice a divine offering with no expectation of reward, no attachment to results. So let's start off by establishing a deep connection with the divine essence within. Bring the arms up, slightly turning up the palms, elbows slightly bent, the arms shaped like a U. From the fingertips, inhale the best down to the arms, right into the spiritual heart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding everything in the heart, hold the attention in the breath there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out through the arms, just the breath leaves. Everything else that you pulled in stays within. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. Feel everything streaming down through the arms right into spiritual heart. Everything you need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, holding it all in the heart as an offering to God who resides there. 4, 5, 6. Out through the arms, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, bring in the best, down through the arms into the spiritual heart, direct path to the divine one there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your arms down now. Purifier pranayama. This is help to purify the nadis. These are psychic receptors. It's said over 350,000 of them all throughout the body. When they're fully open and purified, you can realize more for yourself. You can realize your full potential, which you can in turn share with all beings. So imagine all those purifying effects are sweeping through the body to clean up all the impurities, to sweep them up. On the exhale, expel them all out with the breath. So for this technique, breathing in for 4 counts through both nostrils, hold the breath for 12, exhale out for 8. For the breath retention, we apply the lock since it's more than 10 counts. For the root lock, contract the buttocks, lift the whole pelvic floor up. Feel as though you're trying to lift it up to the navel. So there, and then here, very engaged. For the throat lock, as you inhale, raise the chest, inflate the lungs. So when it comes time for the breath retention, you just bring your chin down on the chest, contract the throat muscles here. Bring the tip of the tongue through the mouth behind the teeth to seal off the lock, the attention of the space to your eyebrows. So you want to try to lift the chest as much as possible, so when your chin comes down, you don't have to hunch your back to meet the chest. If you can't reach fully, you can bring a little pillow or something underneath your chin. Exhale out through the left side. So for, ensure you're completely empty by the 8 count. Left hand, Jnana Mudra, the mudra of consciousness on the left knee. Right hand, second, third fingers fall down to the palm, turn the palm towards you. Thumb for the right nostril, right ring finger for the left. Okay, so let's begin. Breathe out completely, empty the lungs. Inhale to both nostrils. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Third eye attention. 2, 3, 4. Apply the throat in a root lock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out slowly through the left, gradually. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 8th count, you're completely empty. 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. 3, 4. Hold for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe out through the left side. 2, 3, 4. Soften. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. 3, 4. Hold the breath. Everything stops. All the mental, the physical, and the emotional activity as though they were frozen. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out to the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the face relaxed. 2, 3, 4. Even during the breath retention, hold. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time up. 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale out to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the right hand down now. Let's do some calming breathing. So no breath retention for this one. Just watching the movement of the breath. This helps to calm the mind. And when the mind is calm and free of cravings, it's more conducive to meditation. So on the inhale, imagine the breath moving down towards the spine. On the exhale, the breath moves back up. So you're always watching a constant movement of the breath through the body. So using the same 100 mudras as always to control the passage of the breath through the nostrils with the right hand left on inhale. Close both nostrils completely always before you exhale through the right. And then down to the right inhale. Close both nostrils again. For a fraction of a second, exhale back up through the left. Okay, so let's begin. Sitting up tall and straight. Breathe out completely to empty the lungs. Close out the right side. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close nostrils. Exhale through the right. 3, back up. 4, 5. My hand is just motion and move the breath. Down, inhale. 2. Inflate the lungs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, open left. Exhale, deflate. 3, the chest and then the belly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, inhale. 4, raise the chest, fill the lungs. 6, 7, 8. Close left, open right. Exhale, the chest falls, and then the belly. 4, 5, everything smooth and natural. And 8, down, inhale. 3, through the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, inhale, left. Exhale, right, upwards. Down, right, inhale. Exhale, left. Down, left, inhale. Exhale, right. If you lose your attention, your mind starts to wander, be unconcerned, unjudging. Down to the right. Just keep bringing your mind back to the breath. Exhale, left. Eventually the mind will settle into quietness. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Keep your fingers close to the nose. Down through the right, inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, left, downwards. Exhale, right. Down to the right, inhale. Exhale, left. Last time, inhale, down, left. Exhale, right. Down to the right, inhale. Exhale, left. Bring the right hand back down on the right knee. Jnana Mudra as well. Just take a moment to observe the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. Be like the witness, just watching the body, watching the reactions, the effects on the body, on the mind, on the emotions, with no expectations to what you should or should not observe. No judgment as to what you do observe. Through this practice of being a witness, ultimately, the ego will dissolve, as to say, the attachment to the body, the mind, and the emotions. These are not the true self. And so now let's begin the asana practice again to make it more significant and even more powerful. Offer up all the postures and dedicate all the fruits of the practice to all beings everywhere. Do it for a higher purpose and just satisfaction of your own desires and needs. So let's begin. Let's come to standing. So we'll start off with some warm-ups to heat up the joints a little bit, to warm them up. This one, however, this also helps to promote the release of impurities. This one is for the organs. Imagine that as you're doing this, you're going to be shaking everything around inside. Feel as though all the impurities are just tumbling out, being shaken out of the organs. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend down. Hands on the knees. With the lungs empty, keep holding breath out. Relax the belly muscles and start to shake. Throw the belly button against the front spine continuously, as fast as you can. Try for at least 50 times as you hold the breath out. belly muscles have to be very loose. Now push the belly button to the front of the spine again. Keep holding breath out. Contract the buttocks. Push the heart right through your shoulder blades. The chin to the front of the chest. And then release. Come back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. We'll do one more time. If, again, you can't hold it as long as you can't do the shaking as long as I'm cueing it, just push the belly button to the front of the spine for a few moments, just as we did at the end. Let's do one more time. Deep breath in. Come down. The lungs stay empty the whole time as you're doing this. Relax the belly muscles again, shake. Pump the belly button in and out. Throw it against front of the spine. Push the belly button to the front of the spine again, right through the lower back. And then come back up. Breathe in, breathe out. So if you take some water, warm water with lemon, this will help to move things around a little bit more, dislodge all those impurities just for the next time. So let's start off with the head now. Moving the joints, starting with the neck, roll the head all the way around the neck. Try to see all the way around you. And go in the opposite direction. Try to get your ears to shoulders, the chin to the chest, back of the head to the top of the back. Good, next one, inhale, arms up, exhale down, continue. Inhale straight up, finger spread, exhale form fists as the hands come down. Just loose fists. Arms out in front, inhale. Exhale, snap them back. Next, arms swing back and forth. Throw them back behind the ears if you can. Next, arms cross the chest, inhale. Exhale, throw them back. Cross, alternate the cross each time they come across the chest. Next one, arms up, inhale. Exhale, throw the body down. Belly hits the thighs. Stay here for a moment to allow the body to stop shaking and bouncing. And then roll your way back up. The next one. Let's see. Arms up over the head. Inhale. Drop into a squat. You don't have to come down all the way if you can't. Just, again, be respectful of your limitations. Next one. Arms up to the side, twist from side to side. See all the way around you. Next one. Okay, so next one, jump up and down. Push off your two toes if you can't jump. Lift your heels, just bounce. Just get the blood moving in the body. And get your knees right up. A bit higher now. Now the feet. Tap the feet very, very fast on the ground. As fast as you can. Wake up the toes. And then release. Good. Next one. Let's see. Okay, so the feet, feet, arms out in front, circling arms all the way in a backward sense. Land in front, shoulders. Exhale, pull in and punch right back out. Next one. The toes can go beyond the edges of the mat. Side bends. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Right arm up, inhale. Go to left, exhale. Same movement, but the breathing's different. Left arm up, inhale. Hold the breath as you bend to the right. And exhale, come back up. Inhale, reach up, elongate before you bend. Try to avoid making wrinkles in the waist on the left side. And then come back up. You can pivot on your left foot as you bend to the right. Toes point in the same line as your knee. Up. Again, turn on right foot as you go to your left. Turn the chest up. And then release. Keep going. All the movements graceful. Imagine your grass blowing in the wind. Move in a way that doesn't agitate the mind. Bring it into a state of distraction and restlessness. Remember, the second Sutra of Yoga says that yoga is a cessation of the mind fluctuations. When the mind is restless and desiring, there is no way for the mind to settle into meditation. Throughout the practice, try to continue to be the witness all throughout, watching the mind, watching the body, moving by itself, watching the emotions, be completely unattached to all of it, unconcerned, unjudging, unbothered. Let's do one more. Reach up. And bend gracefully. And then to the other side. Elongate, bend. Let's come on to our hands and knees now. Cat-cow. Many of you probably know this one. Hands underneath your wrists, underneath your shoulders. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Feels like you're stoking the inner fire. Generate some heat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the belly skin. Arch the back. Exhale, rounding the back. Stretch the back skin. Shoulder blades fall away from one another. Inhale, they sink down in, floating point. As they go down, as the edges meet, exhale, they separate again. Inhale. Telescope your trunk out of the hips, the neck out of the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. No kinks in the lower back or the back of the neck. Exhale. Smooth curve. Inhale. Exhale. Moving away, that allows the spine to remain smooth and supple. Inhale. Exhale. So the prana, the vital force, can flow freely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Push the belly button and chest down. Exhale. Push the heart right between your shoulder blades. The belly button right through the lower back. And inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next one is for the hips. Right leg up, inhale. Swing it out to the right, and then on the exhale, then throw it back up. You can slow down the movement if you need to. You can also keep your knee bent. If you're more flexible, try to get your foot right over the head. And then the other leg, left leg up. Swing it out to your left, and then swing it right back up. Nice and loose. And then release. Next one for the back. Working the back muscles. So, I like to use a cushion underneath the body. This helps to give yourself a little bit of lift. Sometimes it's difficult to lift the body up off the ground. Anchor down through the thighs and the tops of the feet, the hips. If you can, join your hands behind the back. So when you come up, you squeeze the heels, palms together, and you might be able to get up a little bit higher. Engage your back muscles, upper back and your buttocks. Up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Anytime you need to stop, feel free to. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This one, try to hold. Up, and down. Relax, breathe in. Breathe out. Next one, arms out to the front of the body. Few options. You can lift your left arm and the right leg, so it looks like this, and then you alternate. You keep switching to, you keep alternating, because try to elongate as much as possible through the fingers and the toes. Or you can lift both legs and arms up at the same time and come back down. Or, if you have more strength, throw the legs up, and as the body comes back down and comes in contact with the ground, this will propel the whole body up. So you're rocking on your belly. You can use your fingertips, but not too much. So don't slam the hands down when you're coming down. This will stop the momentum entirely. So just you're using the fingertips to push, get a little bit of lift. Go ahead. course, use your discrimination to do what's appropriate for you. Breathe in, breathe out. So let's come back into child's pose. The next sequence has 4 movements. Drop your seat down behind your heels. Inhale, come up, rounding your back. Exhale, drop your hips in your hands, chest forward, the shoulders back, the head back. Inhale, back into high cat. Exhale, seat all the way back. Coming up, inhale. Exhale, forward, push the shoulders back, telescope your neck out of the shoulders. Inhale again, and exhale. Up, forward, push the chest all the way forward away from the seat. Inhale. Exhale, again, try to move in a way that doesn't create any folds or bends in the lower back or the back of the neck. And back the other way, inhale. All the way back. Coming up, rounding. Flexing the spine, all the movements natural. Inhale. Execute with the utmost grace and power and back. Inhale. Imagine you're a wave emerging from the ocean, reaching its full height, and then starting to crest, and then diminish, and then disappearing back in the water. Inhale. Use your imagination to create visualization to help you achieve the effects to a greater extent. And back, and all the way back. Become one with the forms. Inhale. And forward. Inhale. And exhale. The breathing natural. Inhale. So breathe in a way that allows body to move freely. And also try to keep the breath nice and even, so the movements of the body, if they're soft, if they're graceful, will allow for that. And back up. And back. If the breath becomes uneven and agitated, it might affect the state of the mind as well, the temperament. Back. All the way back. And let's do a couple more. Inhale. Forward, roll the shoulders down and back, the chest comes forward. Inhale. And all the way back. Inhale. Forward. Inhale. And all the way back. Take a moment here, breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. We're going to slide forward into your cobra. If you can't slide easily, you can just come into baby plank, drop your hips in your hands, and take the head back. So this is all done. Inhale, then hold the breath, hold the pose. Exhale all the way back. If you're gliding, see if you can brush your nose to the ground. Pull with your arms like a train, pull the floor towards you. Make your way into cobra. And an exhale. You're holding the pose and the breath when you arrive in cobra. Come forward. Move like a snake creeping through the grass, uncoiling majestically. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Hold the breath, hold the pose, chest all the way open. And back. Try not to lose your neck. Keep telescoping your chest forward away from the seat and the neck out of the shoulders. Reach your full height. And back, exhale. Inhale, pull the arms like you're trying to pull the floor towards you. This may propel the body forward with more power and ease. Back, exhale. Inhale, drag your body forward. Grip the floor with your hands so you get a little bit more traction to come forward. And back, exhale. Moving a few more joints now. Come forward. As your hips come behind your hands, lift your palms off the ground, press into your fingertips, spread them evenly, bring your toes up, try to touch the back of the head. And back exhale, keep your thighs on the ground. Come forward. If your thighs come up, it's not a cobra anymore, it's more like upward facing dog. You won't be able to get your feet up as high either. And back exhale. Come forward. You have lots of power in those fingertips. Use them. Lift the palms to give you a little bit of space to even increase the pressing action of your fingertips. And back, you won't be able to press as much into the fingertips if your palms are down. So really direct your energy through those fingertips. This will give you a little bit more height. And come back. Come forward. Try to get your hips right behind your hands. Squeeze the elbows against the body if you like. And back, exhale. And one more. Come forward. Pull the shoulders down and back. Press into your fingertips. Get nice and high with your body. And back, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. All right, come on to your belly again. Take hold of your ankles if you can. And inhale, lift your chest, push your feet away from you. If you can, pull on your legs, get your thighs up off the ground. And back down. And come up. And down. You don't have to lift your thighs. Push your feet away from your head though. And back. So again, do according to conditions. Up. If you're more flexible, try to pull a little bit more so your feet come up over the head. And down. Up. Down. With consistent practice, the body will warm up more quickly. You'll be able to move more easily in the morning or any time of day. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Last time. Up. Now if you like, shake. And then release. Forehead and hands, breathe in. And breathe out. Roll over onto your back. Extend your legs. Extend your arms over the head. Inhale. Exhale, come into tuck. Squeeze the knees in towards the shoulders. The chin towards the knees. Inhale. Squeeze tight. Inhale. Shoot the legs and arms out. Exhale, bring them all in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next one. Breathing's a little bit different, but same action. Inhale. Hold the breath, come into tuck. Try to peel your shoulders up off the mat to bring them right to the knees, the chin between your knees. Tension space in the eyebrows. Exhale, release. Inhale, elongate again. Hollow out the navel, hollow out the area underneath, lengthen the area underneath your rib cage. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Try to get your forehead to your hands. Release, no matter if it doesn't reach. Just do your best. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze your elbows, give sides and knees. You can bring one fist in front of the other over your knees. You can get your head closer to your head, maybe right against the hands, the head against the hands. Breathe out, exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, everything stops on the breath retention. The movements of the body, the fluctuates of the mind, the emotions become still. Release, exhale. Inhale, like the eye of a storm. Quiet, calm. Release, exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Or duck. Paddling frantically underneath the surface of the water, but above, there's no indication of that movement, that activity. Release, it remains calm, as if nothing was happening underneath. Release, remain as such, unbothered. Reach out. Unaffected. Hold the breath, hold the pulse. Release. Inhale, reach out. And hold the breath, come into your tuck. Squeeze tight. Release. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring arms back over the head. Bring legs all the way back or as high as you can. You don't have to go over back all the way to plow. And bring your legs down. If you can, anchor the heels down, sit up. Bring your body over your legs and come all the way back. If this is too much, you can just bend your knees, hold them from your knees, and just rocks back and forth a few times. If you're doing the full expression, try to keep your arms and legs straight. Move in a way that's graceful, no jerks, no loud crash landings as the legs to the back comes down on the ground. Smooth, uniform speed. Move with grace. Good. Next time we're going to, as you roll back, prepare to come up to standing. So as your legs start to come down, bend your knees, plant your feet, and then roll your way up. Good, so we're coming to the front of the mat now for Surya Namaskar. Front of the mat, hands to the heart. So imagine we're all together, physically moving like a school of fish, stay in the collective mind of offering. Raise your arms up, over the head, arch back. Hinge at the hips, go down. Bend your knees if you need to bring hands on the ground. Right foot back, lower down the knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your high plank. Knees, chest, forehead down. Come right through into cobra. Roll the shoulders back, take the head back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. If you're flexible, touch your forehead to the ground. And then the right foot comes forward. If that's a difficult transition, lower the left knee down first. Use your right hand if you need to bring the foot further forward. Left foot comes forward to meet the right now, Uttanasana. Come up to standing, reach up and back. Pranayama, hands to heart. Modify as you need to. Raise your arms up, arch back. Hinge at the hips, go down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Bring your hands down. Left foot goes back into the plank. Ashtanga Namaskar, knees, chest, forehead down. Through into cobra. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. So if it's easier if you just walk your feet to your hands right away, that's okay too. Left foot goes forward, and then the right foot. Come right to standing, arch back. Engage your buttocks and your upper back muscles in your back bend. Reach up, stretch the whole front of the body, and fold the body down in half. Right foot goes back, transition seamlessly like you're doing a divine dance of devotion. Knees, chest, forehead down. Through this time, if you want, press into your hands, lift the hips and knees away from the ground, upward facing dog. Roll over your toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Melt the heart, allow the head to come down below the arms. The right foot comes forward, feet together, Uttanasana. Belly on your thighs, head down, close to your feet. Come right up. and up again. Don't worry too much about the breath. The breath remains nice and natural. Uttanasana. Left foot goes back. Breathe, moving away, however, that allows the breath to remain steady and even. Knees, chest, forehead down. Right or chin and right through to upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward. If you're taking the full step, try to get your shoulders over the fingertips so the foot doesn't land a big heavy thump. The right foot comes forward, Uttanasana. And right up standing. Pranamasana. Keep going. Raise your arms up. Move like a shapeshifter between the forms. Effortlessly, quietly, fluidly. Right foot goes back into your deep lunge, into your high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara, knees, chest, forehead down, through to your upward facing dog, press into the ground so you can lift your thighs away from the ground. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, hinge all the way back. Melt the heart, soften the line in the back. Right foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Pay equal attention and love to all the forms. Love them all the same. Hands back to the heart. They're all divine manifestations. Reach up and back. See the light. See the divine within each and every being. Uttanasana. Left foot back. That's how you cultivate compassion. The feet together and plant. Knees, chest, forehead down. Through into your upward facing dog. If you see the divine within each and every form, it becomes unimaginable to want to incur harm or pain upon any of them. Left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Push your seat all the way up. Try to get eventually your heels and your seat in the same line. Your belly stays as your thighs though. Come all the way up. So if that means keep your knees bent, all good. Pranamasana. Let's add on now. Raise your arms up. Stretch the whole front of the body. As you come down, bend your knees. Land your belly on your thighs. You can join hands if you can. Pull them all the way up over your back, over your head, off the back. Right foot goes back, back knee down. Swing your hands all the way up and arch back. Curve the spine. Take the hands back down into your high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into your upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up, Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana, three-legged dog. Bring the foot between the hands. Reach up, the seat right behind the heels so that you can keep your balance. Lean away from the front leg. Then swing your hands behind the back. If you can, without touching your fingers to the ground, interlace your fingers, open up the palms if you can, and then push your belly against your thighs, your head comes down. Right up to standing. Hasta Uttanasana, standing salutes. And then back home, Pranamasana. Go up and back. Whatever you do, do with the greatest love in your heart. Bend your knees. Push your seat all the way up. Try to get your head down in gesture of lowliness. Your left foot back. Look at each shape and try to imagine what it's trying to express. With your heart open, the eyes up, an expression of devotion and surrender to the divine grace. High plank, Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into your upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, the eyes downcast, the head low, an expression of humility. Left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Reach up again. Push the lower back up and in. Lift the chest. Keep the lower back free of wrinkles. Swing your hands behind the back. Hold the breath as you bring the right foot forward so that the foot lands softly. Come right up. Pranamasana. Up again. Stretch. It's the limit. Come down. Go to the edge of your potential every time. This is how you end up going past it. Right foot back. Reach up and back. Sometimes we get too complacent, too comfortable in the practice. We keep doing the same old thing, but then we don't make progress. In 20 years, we still are in the same place. So keep on making the effort to go forward. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. You know your abilities. Reach up. Swing your hands behind the back. And the left foot comes forward to meet the right. Uttanasana. You grow the knowledge each and every time you practice. Hands back to the heart. The body knows what to do. Keep on moving forward. Bend your knees, no effort is wasted. Lift your seat, the head comes towards the feet. Left foot goes back. Asana. Pull the trunk out of the hips. Imagine your arms start right at the hip socket. And come all the way back into high plank. Through we go. Swim through between your arms. Pull your hands, push into the ground, lift your hips and thighs away from the ground. Adho Mukha Savasana. Left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Reach up and back. Swing your hands behind the back. Join your feet together. Salutation to the sun. We're honoring the light and warmth of the sun, which is representative of the wisdom and the love that's within. Hands back to the heart, which you're always trying to find, always trying to reconnect with. Come down. Push your seats all the way up, the head comes down. Push your legs back with your body. The right foot goes back. Asana. Reach up and go back. And come right back into high plank. Down we go. Through into upward facing dog. Just do your best. Adho Mukha Savasana. It's the effort that's most important, not the result. Right leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. With constant practice, anger, determination, adherence to ethical rules, you'll make rapid progress. Swing your hands behind the back. The left foot comes forward. Uttanasana. Do the practice for all beings. And this, you might surprise yourself as to how it opens up the body, how it transforms your practice. Last time. Reach up, make the best one yet. Come down. Uttanasana. Left foot goes back. Right foot into high plank. Down we go. Through your upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Reach up and back, drop your seat right close front heel, lean back. Now break the pose. Swing your hands behind the back, join together, and then Uttanasana. Come right to standing. And back home. Take pause here for a moment. Drop the arms down by sides body, stand tall into Tadasana, come into the mountain consciousness. From the base of the spine, just like the base of the mountain, inhale all the way up to the crown, which is like the summit. Exhale slowly back down to the base of the spine. Be solid, quiet, unshakable in the devotion to serving others through the practice. And release. So let's come back. Let's start some poses now. So standing on the left foot first, bring the right foot up. See if you can take hold of the inside of the heel, bring your leg out to the side, ballet pose. If you can't lift the leg very high, no worries. If it's too much, you can hold underneath the knee. You can also stand with your back against the wall. More flexible, bring the foot up higher. Lean to your left a little bit. Try to have your toes and fingers on the same line. Lift the chest. Exude the grace and the poise of a ballet dancer. Now let's try to let go of the foot without dropping the foot. So first engage your leg muscles, engage your abs, and then let go of the foot slowly, not too fast, otherwise the foot will drop. Good, and then bring the leg down. Try it on the other side. Anchor down to the right foot, bring the left leg up. Fix your gaze on the point. Something on the ground, maybe 3 feet in front, is always better for balance. Push the roots to your toes. Now again, see if you can let go of the foot slowly. Engage your leg muscles. Hold the breath. And bring the foot back down. Charge the body, turn the palms forward, inhale the best of the best. Bring it all throughout, imagine it's coming right through the skin, right up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send it everywhere. Come to the back of the mat. Bring your arms over the head. left foot forward. Bend your left knee, come forward, and then bring the right leg up. If it's too much, have your arms in front, out to the side. Try to have your arms and hips and leg in the same line. Now bring your arms out to the side, bend your left knee, incline the body downwards. The head comes to the height of the knee. The right foot goes higher. See if you can curve your back a little bit. Make like an eagle diving down from a great height. Bring the right foot back down and step back. Go and try it on the other side now. Again, your arms come up over the head if you like, or out to the side like an airplane. Right foot steps forward. Bend your right knee. Lift your left leg, and then once your leg is up, straighten out the right leg again. Be as straight as a warrior's weapon, the spear. Then arm to the side. Bend your right knees. You can land your belly on your thigh. Tip your head downwards. Left leg goes higher and higher up to the limit. And push the shoulders back. Palms are facing down. The arms like the wings of a great eagle. Imagine you're soaring on the surface of the ocean. Break the pose. Left foot comes back down. Charge by again. Turn the palms forward. Inhale. Imagine the best coming all the way up through the legs. Arms, legs up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send it everywhere throughout your body. Ardha Chandrasana, left foot forward, left hand down. Not too close to the foot. You want to have a distance away about 14 to 16 inches so they can open up a little bit more. Bring the right arm, right leg and right arm up. Turn to the side, bring the right foot back a little bit. See if you can curve your body a little bit. Your chest and your hips come forward. Like a crescent moon. Shoulders over the fingertips here. Now from here, if you can, take hold of the foot. Remember, you can also do this on your knee if you're having trouble. Okay? Or if you can't get your foot easily, bring your right knee in towards your belly. Bend your left knee to anchor left foot down. Take hold of the leg, preferably above the ankle, not the foot. The foot tends to be slippery. And then pull the leg back, the knee back. Try to get your foot away from your seat. Open up through the chest. If you have good flexibility and balance, you can look forward. Hip over the heel. Try to take all but just the index fingers off the mat. Maybe you bring your left hand to your heart. Break the pose. Left hand comes down. Right foot comes back down. Roll your way up. Go to back of the mat. Other side. Right foot forward. Right hand comes down. Plant the fingertips down. If you stay in the fingertips, it gives you a little bit of height. If you really can't open up, you can use a block if you need to. But always try before you use the blocks, the full to do without the props, so you don't build too much of a dependence upon them. Reach up here, bring your left foot back, open up through the chest, the hips. Fingers together, make the pose look beautiful. Remember, it's an offering. Now from here, you can see if you can take your left foot again. Bring your right knee, bend your right knee so you can anchor the right foot down. Bring your left knee right in towards your body like you're doing a tuck. And take hold of the leg, close your ankle, pull on your leg, try to get your knee all the way up. Open up the hip and push your foot away from your seat if you can. Try to get your shoulders eventually in line with one another. If you like to look forward, make sure again your hip is right over the heel. Take off the weight of the fingers. You can just be on the fingernail eventually of the right hand. Hold your breath. Maybe you can bring your hand to the heart. Break the pose. Left foot comes back down and come up. Turn the palms forward. Inhale, imagine the best coming in from all directions, up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send it all throughout the body. So now face the long edge of the mat. Fingertips in line with your elbows, the height of the shoulders. Step or jump your feet apart and turn your left foot forward. Virabhadrasana, come forward, strong and mighty like the warrior. Come into the warrior consciousness. All those qualities are already within you, just have to turn them on. Make sure your knees not popping in over the two middle toes. Now from here, turn forward, bring the back knee down, flatten out the toes, drop your seat all right close to front heel. Bring your hands up, rock your shoulders back and forth if you like. Move the arms back, lift the chest. Imagine again you're pulling the torso right out of the hips. Reach back, lift the chest. Keep your arms close to ears. Try not to bend the arms. Think of the shape of a crescent moon. Smooth curves all throughout the body. Try to get your index fingers off the toes. Break the pose. Bring your hands down to the inside of your left foot. Move your left foot out to the edge of the mat. Do it this way so you can see. And push back and forth. Lift the back knee, push back to the right heel, and try to push your knee back as far as possible. Then lower it down to the new spot. Flatten out the toes if you can. If your hips are low enough, fall onto your right forearm. Roll back to your left. Both sides of your hips are close to the ground. Try not to allow this to happen, nor this. Your knee over your same line as your foot. Reach forward. Try to get your back lower than the knee. You can stay on the forearms if you can come on. If you stay on the hands, if your hips are not very low. But keep sinking your hips right down, like they're made of lead, very heavy. If your hips are right down on the ground, you can bring your left arm to the outside of the foot and rest your chest on the ground. Be like a lizard sunning itself on a warm earth. Telescope your head and chest forward. Fix your gaze steadily like a lizard that doesn't blink. Coming back onto the hands now. From here, move the left foot back. Come upright. Bend the toes under the back foot, turn to the right. Arms out, left hand down, right arm up. Easy triangle, Sukha Trikonasana. Keep your left shoulder with the right left knee. You can keep in this pose or bring your right hand behind the back. Open up your knee. You can bring your hand to the thigh, roll it outwards. More flexibility, bring your left shoulder a little bit lower than the knee. Left arm can then go underneath the leg a little bit more easily. Join your hands on the back of the left thigh. Close to your seat, not around the seat. Against the thigh. Right beside the hip. Push your right shoulder back. Those who are flexible, you can bring your right knee up off the ground. Bring your right hip all the way up, come into your triangle. Other option, you can do a full triangle if you like. Left hand behind the heel or on the leg if you can't open up. So all sorts of expressions of the pose according to your abilities. Now bring your right hand down, turn forward. If your knee is up, you can stay there. Lift the heel, right arm goes up, go to your left. Left hand pushes your right, push left hand firmly downwards. At the same time, lift the belly up. Try to get your belly high on the thighs, and the chest comes to your thumbs. Parivrita Paschimottanasana. Try to get the center of the chest behind your thumbs. If you're on your knee, that's fine. You can stay on your knee. Make sure your legs are like a box. Hip and the knee in the same line. Heel and the left heel and the left knee in the same line. Turn your face and chest up. Again, if you have a bind, go ahead. Turn more to your left. You can use your left hand to assist the right arm underneath and take your bind. Push your left shoulder all the way back. If you want to lift the knee, you can just hold the breath and push out through the right heel. Break the pose. come all the way back, face along the edge of the mat, body between your legs, come all the way up. Now if you can't see the camera, the screen anymore, jump around 180 degrees or turn around. Go to the right. Virabhadrasana. Dharmaji does it, his back knee is close to the ground. Comes deep into lunge. Strong, and keep the thighs firm, the arms straight, and true as a warrior's will and resolve to serve. Back knee down, turn forward, Kapiyasana. Reach the arms up and then go back. Push the lower back up and in, hinge back. Keep the lower back free of wrinkles, the back of the neck as well. Break the pose, lizard. Move the right foot out to the edge of the closer to the edge of the mat. Lift the back heel and the back knee. And then see if you can push your knee back further before you lower your knee down in a new spot. If your hips are low enough, fall again on your left, to your left on your left forearm, then roll back to the right. When your hips are down, the rest of the body will follow more easily. Make sure your right foot is flat on the ground. So if your knee is way beyond your toes, your heel might come up. Try to keep your shin vertical on the right leg. If you're flexible, go all the way down on your chest. Whatever you have, offer it up. Whatever we don't achieve in this life, we just continue to next. No effort, again, is wasted. Now come back onto your hands. Slide your right foot back. Make sure your legs are in a box shape. Knee, hip, shoulder in the same line. Knee and heel in the same line. Arms out, turn to your left. Right hand comes down the inside foot, left arm comes up. Try to keep your left shoulder moving back. Again, with the bind if you like, or half bind, the hand on the thigh, or lower your body a little bit so your right shoulder is just a little below the line of the knee. Right arm goes underneath your leg, left arm goes behind your back. Join your hands against the back of the right thigh. Take hold of the wrist or lock the fingers together. If you want, lift the back knee up off the ground. Keep your left leg straight. You can do it with a bind or without the bind. You might need to increase your stance a little bit. Right hand can either come a few inches behind the heel, left arm up, or on your shin if you find that you can't open up. Find all the lines of the triangle in your body formed by your limbs and your arms, and try to make them as straight as possible. Now from here, come up. You can either, if your knee is up already, turn to your right and go into your lunge from your lunge, and then into your twist. If you need to, if your knee is down, you can stay on your knee first. So you can get your armpit on the outside of the knee. Right hand again pushes down into your left. Throughout the shoulder, keep pushing down, keep raising the body up. So listen to the chest, trying to get behind your thumbs. Turn the face and chest all the way up. If you want to take the body again, turn more to your right. Bend your fingers in towards your wrists. Move your seat back so you can get your arm a little bit more easily underneath your leg. Create more space. And then join your hands if you like. If you can, lift the back knee up off the ground as well. All these progressions. Just be patient, keep trying. And at some point, maybe the body will figure it out. Develop your own tricks with constant practice. Break the pose, come back into your plank. Vasisthasana, side plank. Move your left hand more to the right. Just spin on your feet and go into your side plank. Make sure you're not dropping your into shoulder and your hips are not sagging. If that's happened, then lower your left knee down. Keep your hips up nice and high. If you like, you can lift the right leg up if you like. Push your left foot down by lifting your hip up a little bit higher. Come back to plank, go to the other side. Standing on your right hand, go to your left. Hips forward, shoulders in line. Again, if you want, lift your hip a little bit more so you can get your right foot flat on the ground, inside edge foot down, and lift your left leg up. Come back into high plank. Bring your seat all the way back. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Jump forward to the front of the mat. I'm going to move back, however, so you can still see me. Push the backs of your arms into your inner thighs. Hand starts in prayer position. You can stay there. Or you can bring your hands down and see if you come up into Kakasana. Lift your heels. Try to get your shoulders over the fingertips. Squeeze the arms and legs together. The knees with your shoulders. And then if your shoulders go over your fingertips, press firmly down into the ground. Hold your breath so you can pull your toes away from the ground, even if it's just 1 foot at a time. So just dance from one toe to the other. Those of you who feel comfortable, tuck your chin in, bring your forehead down on the ground. The head in front of your head's not in the same line. The head and hands form a triangle. You can stay there. Those of you who want can come right up into your headstand. If you want to go into headstand, but not from there, you can just come down first and build your pose from there, or you can even come against the wall if you need to. So you can also take whatever version you like. Take hold of your opposite elbows, make sure you can take them easily, and interlace your fingers, form a U shape with your hand, and place your head inside the hands. So you can get your seat right over your shoulders. Bring your feet close to your elbows. Lift your heels up. So you can get, if you like, one knee all the way up, the foot behind your body. Push into your forearms, hold the breath so you can pull your toes of the front foot, the foot that's in front of you, away from the ground. If you keep pushing through the back foot, pressing through the base of your toes, you'll eventually be able to get your feet in the same line as your hips. Your elbows not too far apart. You should be able to squeeze inside your head with your wrists, the heels of your palms. Of course, if you feel comfortable, have your legs straight, then go ahead. Make your way down, and curl down, or your legs can split. If it's easier, try to come down with control. Rest in child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Your way up. Bring your legs in front. Scooch forward if you need to. If you have no room behind you on your mats, lift your legs. You can roll back a few times if you need to get momentum, to get your seat up high enough so you can eventually bring your hands onto your back and roll right into plow pose. Your feet behind your head. You can do any version you like with your legs extended or your thighs against your body, your knees on either side of the head. If you can't get your hips over your shoulders, no matter. Keep your hands on your back so that you can support yourself better so you don't fall back down. Your feet on the ground, you can bring your hands to the ground behind your back. Can't wait to come down. Press your arms into the ground behind your mat, or hold the edge of the mat if you need to. Press firmly down into the arms, roll down smoothly, no jerks, no crash landings. Once your back is on the ground, follow up with your legs moving at an even speed. Once they're down, move into fish. Lift your right side, slip your right hand underneath, lift your left side of the seat, slip your hand underneath. You're sitting on your hands now, on your wrists, your palms are down. Hide your arms underneath your body the best you can before lifting your back up off the ground. Move your elbows a little bit closer. You can even move your hands a little bit further towards your feet. Push your chest up. Top of the head comes down. Fish pose. You can keep bring your legs up 12 inches off the ground if you're feeling strong as well. Now breathe very fast in the nose. Bring your head back down. From here, press into your arms. Again, lift your seat up. And then roll right up to seated. Right into Paschimottanasana. Bend your knees to start. Bring your belly on your thighs. You can either just hold your legs like so. Keep your belly to thighs. Or, if you're more flexible, push your heels forward. If you can get your legs flat on the ground without detaching your body from the thighs, you may go ahead. Stretch your back body now. Imagine trying to get your chest beyond your knees. Use the weight of the body to press into your legs to try to release the hamstrings a bit more. Come back up, hands behind the back. Bring your feet closer, about halfway. Pull the shoulders in and then push your hips up. Try not to sag in between your shoulders and your knees. If you have wrist issues, keep your seat on the ground. Just concentrate on lifting your chest and bring your head back. If you can, however, bench pose. Fingers facing away, toes and fingers pointed towards the corners of the mat. Breathe it in and out. It's very fast through the nose. Lower the seat down. Keep your knees bent. Your feet together, your knees together, right hand behind the back, left arm up. Go to the right. Push the arm against the outside of the right thigh. Lift your back. Lift your chest. Push your lower back up and in. Try not to lean back. This way, have your hand right at the center of the back, right against the back. Back to the front, go to the other side, left arm up. Left hand behind the back, right arm up. And go to your left. Push against the right thigh with your left thigh with the right arm. Lift through the chest and go to your left. Try to get your chin over your shoulders, not just the eyes that turn, the whole torso. From the base of the spine all the way up, feel the rotation. Pose, lie down on your back for Shavasana. Make your way down on your back. And rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, imagine you fainted. Allow everything to become soft, heavy. Everything's sinking down. Surrender all effort. Let go of any tension that you feel anywhere throughout the body. Make yourself completely receptive to opening yourself up to receiving everything. The best of the best comes in now. Everything comes to you even in more force as as a result of offering up your efforts and your love. So when you're acting in a way that is in alignment with the ethical rules, good karma comes to you, good circumstances. And why wouldn't we want to stay in that favorable, content state? And when we see the actions of our good deeds, the effects on others, when we're acting at a place of love and compassion, we stay motivated and enthusiastic to stay on this path. It's important to stay in adherence to ethical rules. Although yoga is not a religion, it has a set of ethical rules just like many religions do, but those are valuable. They keep us in a place where we can act in a way that is compassionate and kind and loving and humble. All those who serve, they receive everything. When you come from a place of no expectation or reward, it all comes to you anyways, right back to you. So keep that in mind as we prepare to move back into our day-to-day lives. Keep on serving others through your actions, thoughts, and words, and ensure that you're conscious of what you are sending out through your actions, thoughts, and words. So let's come back to seated position to close. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Much love. I hope to see you soon.